What's going on, YouTube? Chris from Jersey Digs here. Hope you enjoy the watch. Instead of digging a bunch of holes for you today, I decided to run a little experiment for those who may be interested regarding identifying silver coins on the Nokta legend. So in front of you here, I have a series of silver coins on the left and their clad counterparts here on the right. So starting from the top, I have a Morgan silver dollar and its counterpart, a Eisenhower dollar. I have 3 Kennedy halves, and the reason I have 3 Kennedy halves, the 1964 half dollar is 90% silver, and the 1965 to 1969 half dollars are 40% silver. After that, you get into whatever the other years for half Kennedy halves are. This is a 1971, and they are just clad. Below that, I have a silver quarter on the left, and a regular quarter on the right, a silver dime on the left. You get the point, right? I got silver, I got all the goodies, so I'm going to set myself up here and I am going to scan them on my experiment station. So, for example, I have Dwight here, and I'm going to see what the Morgan rings up in comparison. So I'll be right back, let me get set up. Alright, so let's get down to business here. As you saw in the initial clip, we have Dwight, and I'm going to scan it in front of the coil here. 57, 58. Next, I will show its counterpart, the desirable Morgan silver dollar, 90% silver, nice and hefty. You see a difference there at all? So we have 57. That was Dwight. So let's go 57, and back to the Morgan. Maybe a little higher, maybe a little bit higher. All right, next I'll show you the 1964 Kennedy half. 55. Its counterpart, 1969, so this does have a silver content as well, keep that in mind. All right, maybe a little different there. And last but not least, in the half dollar category, the 1971 Kennedy. I don't know about you folks, but I'm not hearing much of a difference, and I would be digging all of those signals. Next, I have George here. Come on, Zoom. Work, Zoom. It's a 1954. There we go. 52, 53, and I'm scanning these about 3 inches away from the coil surface. Next, I have your state quarter. I don't think you really care to see it, but I just want to show you. There we go. So again, maybe a slight difference. Here's the silver again. You get more of a 53 on that as opposed to the statey 52, but again, I think I would find myself digging both of those tones. Next, we have your silver dime. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at this. All right, well, it's a silver dime. 48, I would say. It gets to 48, 49. All right, counterpart, the clad dime. Solid 46. That's interesting. So here's the silver again. 48. Here's the clad. And 46. Okay, that's interesting. And last but not least is your silver nickel versus its counterpart, the clad nickel. So here's the silver one first. 26. 26. And next is the clad version. 26. So, in my opinion, really no discernible difference. Being candid, I think I'm digging all of those tones regardless. Maybe I'd be a little happier if I heard the 48, 49 on the dime as opposed to the 46, because that could be a lesser coin, could be a penny, wheat penny. Outside of that, cool experiment. Thanks for viewing, and see you on the next day.